When I was a child, before I used to go to bed, I used to leave the door cracked open, and I had a nightlight because, well, I was afraid of the dark. I used to say my prayers that God would bless my mother and my father. And I even used to ask him to send me a girl. I mean, I know that I was young and everything, but I was ready. And one day I thought he heard me. I thought that he answered my prayers. Because this girl I thought he sent to me, she was simply outstanding. I mean, if you could just see her eyes were like oceans and stars. No. Her eyes were the embodiment of the devil in the sky. That girl broke my heart. I don't talk about her much because I was gonna marry that girl. I didn't have a dollar to my name, but I was going to give her the world. I'm sure you're so used to me talking about love and compassion and happily ever after. But it was like she was a dream and there was no way for me to catch her. She was the perfect player in the game, man. No matter how good I thought things were going, her defense, it got tougher. It seemed to tighten. It was like she had some guy on her sideline named Denzel. I'm just not trying to remember those titans. She was perfect. Meaning that there had to be something wrong with me. So I go to my doors and I close them and I turn off all of my lights and I lay in darkness saying I want to give up until I hear this faint whisper from the future love of my life saying, not yet. I love you too much. Although I've never even seen her before, so I can't truly tell you she actually exists, but for her, I will paint the perfect picture. As I pitch her this, I am standing here at the altar in my black, white, or whatever color tuxedo, looking at you down that aisle in your all-white dress. But I don't want to hear any music playing. No. I just want you to walk down the aisle to the sound of my heart beating out of my chest like... As you do take that first step towards me, I want you to remember your past relationships, but then focus on what's right here in front of you. Step 2, well, that would be me and you, and every day I'm going to make up for what they have done to you. 3, that would be Trinity, God, Holy Spirit, and the Son. I know the heavens rejoice every time I tell you that you're the one. Step 5, I love you, and it's just that simple. Step 6, you. 7, 8, my 9, lady. Step 10, I remember wanting to give up on you because, man, shit, I was doing this love thing all wrong until I realized that this finally step 11 came. And as you reach your hands up to me to help you up on this altar, I whisper to you, that's the last time you ever walk this earth on your own. And the preacher asks you, do you take him? I hope you say I do, because when he asked me, shoot, girl, you know I'm going to say it too. And when he says we can kiss, I'm going to kiss you some more. And we can kiss and I'm going to kiss you some more. And we can kiss and I'm going to kiss you some more, because she's the only one that takes away this feeling of me thinking I'm not good enough anymore. I don't want no more you or I want us for the rest of our life. I want to run down this aisle, little girls throw rice, but I don't want to put you in a car and listen to the cans dance as we drive down that road, because everyone knows. Every road that starts, it seems to have an end. I'd rather just put you on an airplane. Have just married in the front and forever in the back, so everybody knows that up is our only plans. I go back to my doors now and I reopen them and I turn back on all of my lights with you in mind, and I hope that when God hears my prayers, he'll send me you this time. Thank you.